boss. Talk to me about this crazy thing, what you currently have going on back here.
So currently I got 8 Def Bonds AAK 4Ks. Right now I'm only running 4 of them. And at finals I'll be strapping them, and I'll have them strapped, and everything will be at 2 ohms, which they'll split the load when they're strapped, so everything will be at 1. But this thing is getting a little bit of a makeover to make the tuning aspect a little bit easier. I'm a big guy, so crawling back there with a flathead screwdriver is getting hard. So I'm gonna move the banks to the back, and I'm gonna keep these ones on the wall, and then I'm gonna get 2 dual amp racks, lay them side by side, get those mounted back here side by side. I got some LAF plates on the way, so I can clean it up, make it look a little more presentable, and also make it a lot easier to where I can tune it, because that's the main thing. And also it will let me get the temperature probes set up a lot better, because even though they're all set up right now, I gotta pull one because it's on Celsius and not Fahrenheit, and that drives me crazy.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
So, but other than that, it's getting a big makeover.
Those are clean as shit. What are those?
Those are temperature sensors.
All right, so tell me about this car.
Well, I got a Crossfire XT4 4K. The box is 4.5 cubes, 5 raffles on the front, 6-inch aero port on the side, and a 5K. And it does about a 141, 146, depending on a good day, which that needs to be retuned.
41 to a 46, you say, depending on the day?
Yep.
And that's a what?
That's a Crossfire XT4 15.
Crossfire XT415. And
4K.
tell me the story about it again.
When I got that, the motor came apart off the basket, and we had to epoxy it, glued it back together. Now it rubs like hell.
But
It still plays.
it won't die.
It won't die. Even at 21 hertz.
Let me see your spare that you have over here.
That is a Sundown ZV415.
So that's what you're going to put in there if you do manage to blow the thing, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Which that's a
Nice.
Red Spider SPL.
That's a nice looking woofer.
And I blew a coil on that.
Well, obviously it's not the original cone, so.
No, that's all custom Spider Nightshade.
Nightshade?
Nightshade ZB4 or ZB5.
Yeah, that is nice. That's a monster subwoofer you got in there hiding. All right, so tell me about this rig, man.
So we got 2 ZB5 12s with, I think, Directronics recones, 8-layer, and then we got 96 amp hours of headway down under here, and then we got a Sundown SFB 13 or 11K.
That's pretty cool having it inside the box.
Yeah, it is pretty neat. It's got
That's
some
it.
venting on the other side too, and then it's got this octagon cord.
Octaport.
Yep.
Keeping it real.
Built by GP Car Audio.
Who does this? Who did all the fancy paint?
My mom. Her mom.
So this is the same person that did the paint on the last box that I saw, right?
Yep.
With the yeah.
The one in the dark.
Yeah, that is cool. She
There's
does.
more artwork on the other side.
She does freaking amazing work, man.
It looks great.
Your mom's a talented artist.
She's a tattoo artist.
Okay, that totally makes sense. Underrated people, tattoo artists. Let's see what else is going on in here.
You got.
I turned it off.
Yep.
Okay.
In the doors here, we've got some Defbon's Apocalypse speakers.
The Apocalypse.
Yes, sir.
Can you see them?
On the front ones, you can.
Oh, I like the Team Savage Sound hat,
Yeah,
man.
them hats are pretty sweet.
Yeah, they are.
And then we got, I think, what, a JVC
I guess Mom did that too.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Then got a Kenwood head unit.
Sylvester's.
Should be. Yeah.
Yep. Kenwood head unit.
MQLs.
M2L.
MQLs.
MQLs.
And then
That's
she
cool,
bought that
bass
bass
knob.
knob at Slamology.
That's nice. I like the
And-
green. I'm a big fan of the green,
I
man.
haven't mounted the bass knob yet, but that holster mounts to the side of whatever I decide to drill a hole in.
Ah, so it has its own little holster.
Yep.
Cool. So what kind of numbers have we gotten on this thing?
The windshield does 145 point something, and then out the window I'm doing 120 point something.
On music or on tone?
Music, I haven't done that yet.
On music. So you're doing 145 on the windshield.
Yep.
On stock all.
Stock electrical? That's not
I
bad
added
at all.
370, but we couldn't get it to work.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. That is a crazy cool paint job, though. All right, tell me about what you got, boss.
So I'm running 2 Audio Ace Jester 12s on one AB7900.
I like that amp.
Yeah, I'm only wired at 2 ohm right now. And
that's
I'm
a good
picking
spot,
up,
yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up another amp, same amp. I'm gonna run 1 per sub.
There you go.
At 1 ohm,
at 1 ohm.
so-
Yeah, don't try to run half ohm on them. You won't
I
like
tried
that.
to and popped it, so
Yep,
I
yep,
get it back
that's-
today. So
Yep, they work great on 1 ohm, but you don't want to do the half
I
ohm trick.
hate half ohm.
And there's some nice looking bars on their Headway cells. And I'm not a big
Yeah,
fan of
they're-
Headway anymore because I had an incident, but it was mainly my fault.
Yeah, they're just ill custom bars, and I just ordered a Super Beast.
That was you
off a
running
battery
your
hookup.
mids and highs off that little Sound Digital?
Yeah, an Evo X.
It's a freaking great little amps, those guys.
It's alright. I picked it up off Marketplace, and I think it's got some issues with it, so I got a little bit of alt line. But
We can discuss that.
yeah, it ain't too bad. And then I got a clear on crossover or whatnot. And then I'm
Let's see what's going on in here.
Just a trunk wall.
Oh, nice. That's very clean. Nice stained Audio Ace.
Yeah. The box is 4 cubes tuned to 34.
Nice. What are you doing up front? I noticed you got a custom panel up there.
That's just a custom panel that I picked up at Slam, and I got the first one wired to my voltmeter, the second one's my remote, and then the third one's like LEDs and a charger that I've gotten here.
Oh, sweet.
And then I'm running a 250 amp alt up front, and I got sky high wire all around,
Very nice.
and then I got the GP car audio knob.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Them things are nice. I like
Yeah,
them.
they are. Very cool setup, boss.
Yeah, I mean it's simple, but it gets down.
What are you running for mids and highs?
Just cheapo Infinity component sets. They're 5 1/4. Came with tweeters. Threw the tweeters in the doors.
Cool.
Called it a
I
day.
got 2 4515s and it's run with 2 7900s.
Use your outside voice.
My outside voice.
Yeah.
2 7900s and it's ran with 2 4515s. Got a machete 4320 running with 6 6.5s, and then I have 4 Defbon's tweeters in the up front and in the doors.
Sweet, dude.
And a
I'm running
C-Max
one of
90.
those.
Huh?
I'm running one of those in my Tahoe.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah. I've been very happy with it. Been running it for about 3 years now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that makes me
It's,
so hopeful.
just don't try to go under 1 ohm.
Yeah, they're at
That's a
1
that's a
ohm.
death sentence. Just know that. That's a death sentence. Always stick above 1 ohm and you'll be fine. Where'd you get your window done?
Right on here, A&C Laser Creations.
Oh, cool. Nice work. Let's see the subs. See the inside. Insideness. Oh man, that looks good. That looks really good. I like that setup. So that's your port up there. The top is your port, huh?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, Joel Cox built all this.
Joel Cox.
Yeah, from Box Designs in Moberly.
Are those carbon fiber?
Yes.
That is nice. And whenever you seat up, it's basically stock on the inside when you let your seats up. So you're stealth-ish.
Yes, definitely.
Got it. And we're running Duff Bunce Arnold's in the front. And Apocalypse tweeter. That's the 225 tweeters?
I believe so.
I think they're the 225s. Those are some really good tweeters. I like your seat covers too, man. Nice setup. GP bass knob.
Yep.
Yeah, baby.